welcome to my channel. So today we're doing a channeled message. We're just gonna get right into it. If you like this message, if you feel like it resonates, please do like, comment, and subscribe. I am a small channel, and every little interaction that you do with my account does help. So I would really appreciate that. And yeah, let's get into it. Okay, so we got the King of Wands. Okay, so I'm getting here that someone made the decision to walk away from someone or something to focus on themselves, okay? Because, I'm sorry, this hair is bothering me just a little bit. I don't know how to tie it, but I know I want it to be tied. Like, I'm not used to my hair not being tied. It doesn't make me feel normal. But let me just say fuck it, and like, let's just carry on either way. I just want to take my hair off though. Like, I'm tired of it already. Like, I'm over it. Anyways, so yeah, I'm getting here that you walked away from something because it was not benefiting you. It wasn't making you happy. And I'm also getting here that the energy was like a little bit manipulative. Like, maybe the person or the people that you were dealing with could have been like a little bit manipulative, and that's why you had to leave. Because, you know, you can't just stay there and like allow yourself to be manipulated. You can't just stay there and allow yourself to be disrespected, you know, just because, you know, like you should have like just that like level of like self-love and self-respect to be like, okay, no, I'm not gonna sit here and allow you to disrespect me. I'm not gonna sit here and allow you to speak on me like that. I'm not gonna sit here and allow me to just allow you to treat me as if I'm just like your, I don't even know what, like as if I'm just some piece of something that you just found on the floor or some shit. Like, I'm not the one, okay? That's what I'm hearing from, like, you know. And so I'm seeing you walking away, being like, I don't care if this is something that like I lose. Like, it's okay to or maybe you're scared to walk away, and like you know that you have to walk away, but you're scared of losing this whole situation. You're scared of starting all over. You're scared of, you know, having like, you don't know where to go. Because I understand, like, separating yourself from a situation, especially if it's something that you're comfortable with, something that you're used to, and something that you've grown accustomed to for such a long time, it can become so scary to leave it because you are so used to this specific thing, this specific routine, that you feel as though you don't know what's gonna happen afterwards. You don't know what's gonna occur and how it's gonna affect you in the future, and that terrifies you, I hear. And that's normal, you know. It's normal to feel that way. It's normal to think that way. It's normal to be that way, you know. But it's like, you cannot let fear stop you from going to get your happiness. You cannot let fear stop you from shining. You cannot let these things block you. Things like fear, things like doubt, things like self-sabotaging, literally staying in a situation that you know you're not supposed to stay in, that you know is not benefiting you, that you know is holding you back. That's self-sabotage. Because at the end of the day, like, you are sabotaging your own success. You are stopping yourself from getting what you want, from achieving what you know you can do. You know what I mean? I know you can do it too. Like, my pal, my group, my watchers, we're successful people, right? Like everybody that subscribes to me, like, we're successful people. Like, we're successful people. And like, we're going to, even if like it doesn't feel like that now, like, we're headed to success. And you know, I know it sounds so cliche, but like, you know, there's some certain things and certain people that you gotta leave behind in order to level up, you know. Like, that's just how it is. Like, you gotta leave some shit behind. You gotta let some shit go so that new things can come. How are new things supposed to present itself? I don't know what, I forgot what that card is called. Is it the Four of Cups? I'm seeing the Four of Cups in my mind. But yeah, how is the universe supposed to offer things to you? Because in the Four of Cups, like, they're offering a cup. Like, how's the universe supposed to offer you those cups? Like, the guy, he looks like this, right? He looks like this, and he had, like, on the Four of Cups, he has those 4 cups that he's looking into, but like, there's that one cup that's being handed to him, like, hey, like, here, like, take the cup, you know, like, I'm offering you more. You just have to like look away from this that you're holding on to. And he doesn't want to look away. He doesn't want to acknowledge that there's more. And also here, he has 3 that are lost, but there's still those 2, you know what I mean? And it's like the moment you walk away, you'll find, like, because like, if you see also here, this is like, reminds me of like breadcrumbs. Like, you see how this one's on the floor and all of these are like lined up. It's like I'm pretty sure he hasn't even noticed that this one's already here. You know what I mean? And it's like the moment he turns around and gets his first cup, because I saw the 4 of cups, he gets the first cup, he'll get the first cup, and then he takes it, and then he's gonna be like you would be supplied with a second cup and a third cup and a fourth cup. Eventually you'd have all these things lined up, and it would just keep flowing, because you're able to be like, I don't want just 5. I don't want just 5. I want more. I don't want just 5 pinnacles. I can get 7. I can get 8. I can get 9. I can get 10. You know what I mean? And like you're stepping into this emperor, and sorry, it was upside down. Oh, it was upside down, and I fell out and put it next to the devil. So I'm getting that, yeah, you're definitely messing with someone that was maybe in like power of you. They had power of you, or they had influence over you, they had control of you, some sort of control over you. And you know, that's something that you have to like learn to admit to yourself. Like maybe that's something you don't want to like admit to yourself, that like they actually do have like such like a strong impact on you. They've also impacted like the way you think, the way you decide things, the way, you know, you probably may have, like, may have been somebody that like you even like ask like for small things, like, yo, like their opinions and certain things, you value their opinions. If they didn't like something, you maybe wouldn't go do it. I'm hearing because you valued this person, but that like that in itself is also restricting yourself, because you got that message and you were like, damn, like this is something that you wanted to do. And in going out to like ask everybody else, like, yo, you cool with me doing this, you cool with me doing this, you stopped yourself. You stopped yourself from achieving everything that you could. You stopped yourself. And that's another thing that's a blockage. So I'm getting here, maybe these are like blockages. um okay. So I see here, the moment that you're able to express yourself and express your emotions and leave the situation, like express, like talk about it, because the Queen of Swords, the giving very much communicative, like air signs, they speak. You know what I mean? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, they speak. And like I'm getting here that like your words are weapons, your words are swords, and whatever you're gonna say is going to hurt somebody. You know what I mean? Like in saying what you say, it's gonna hurt them. It's going to hurt them, or it's going to be that thing of like, you know, they're going to react, they're going to feel some type of way about it. But like what I'm remembering is like, if anybody feels some type of way about you setting boundaries, that's a little sus. You know what I mean? Like that's a little sus for somebody to be feeling some way about you setting boundaries. You know, like if I'm setting boundaries, you should be able to respect my boundaries. And you know, the moment you go around disrespecting my boundaries, trying to ignore my boundaries, trying to cross my boundaries after I placed them there, you saw me place them there, that clearly shows me that you do not respect me, you do not see me, you do not value my thoughts, my opinions, and my emotions. You know what I mean? And obviously it is also my job, if I put boundaries there, to keep them there, because I know people are going to try me, people are going to test me, they're going to come for my boundaries, they're going to be like, oh, you have that boundary, right? And they're going to try push it, because people like to test the limits. You've tested the limit before, I've tested the limit before. Sometimes you can't blame the other person for testing the limit. You know, that's another thing. Like, don't go around like blaming somebody else for something, like, you know, because at the end of the day, like, everybody like reacts, like everybody is just like a person's action has nothing to do with you. You know what I mean? Like, it has nothing to do with you, everybody's just reacting. And when you like take something that somebody else does, or like somebody else says with this judgment, like if somebody criticizes you or throws judgment at you, I'm getting here, this pal has something that they want to do, and I'm getting that's something that they're going to be successful with or at. But they keep going around asking people, oh yeah, what do you think about it, what do you think about it, do you like it, this that. And obviously there are going to be some people that are going to turn it down, you know, with these two. Like, they're going to be like, I don't like it, I don't like it, or whatnot. They're going to try to stop you because they can see where you're going, because I can see where you're going. I don't even know you, and I can see where you're going. I can feel the success. And you know, other people, they feel that energy too. You know what I mean? Other people feel energy, other people can see that just by looking at you, they can see where you're going. You know, I like to believe that like there are certain people that I can look at and can be like, oh, okay, I feel like this person, they seem like the type to end up at this place or that place. And many other people have that ability too. People see potential, you know. And what's this thing, I'm getting here that because some people see your potential, they don't like it. There are going to be some people that don't like your potential. They don't like what you have in store. Those are the type of people that you have to walk away from, or those are the type of people that you have walked away from, and they see your potential. Or yeah, I'm getting here, you need to walk away from these people because they see your potential and they feel threatened by your potential. They feel threatened by who you're going to be and who you're going to become, because they know who you're going to become. They can see it, they can sense it, just the same way you can sense where you're going, the same way you can sense what you're feeling, what you want. They can sense it too, they can see it too, they can feel it too, and they don't like it. They don't like it because they want to keep it. Like, it's okay for you to be successful. Yes, of course, everybody, like, of course they want you to be successful, but they don't want you doing better than them. They don't want you doing more than them. They don't want to clap for you when it's your season, but you were there for them in their season. They wanted to always be their season. And one thing that you need to understand is that life is always going, shit is always happening, everything is always moving. It's not always going to be your season forever. Even you that is stepping into your season, you are stepping into your season, but you need to understand it's not always going to be your season all the time. You're not always going to be up on that stage. You're not always going to be getting those A's. You're not always going to be doing all those things. Sometimes you're gonna have to take a step back and clap for somebody else who's in that season. You're gonna have to step back and clap for them. Be like, congratulate them. Be like, damn, I see what you did, and notice their accolades the same way they noticed yours. Now, these people, you've been noticing their accolades, but they refuse to acknowledge yours. They refuse to acknowledge that you got anything good for yourself. They refuse to acknowledge your boundaries. They refuse to acknowledge anything about you as a whole. Now, that is why I'm like, why are you staying there? Why are you staying in a situation where you feel as though it's not serving you? You know what I mean? I was straight up channeling for like quite some time. So bottom of the deck energy, we got the Emperor, which is weird because it's under the Empress energy. So I'm getting here, maybe that's like some type of like relationship situation, because the Emperor is upside down but the Empress is upside up, which is funny because yesterday I was doing a reading, right? And all the female cards, right, which I felt represented me, were upside down. And I was like, damn, like, why are they all upside down? Like, that does not make sense. Why are they all upside down? And I was trying to get like clarification on why they're upside down, right? And I got my clarification, but I don't think that correlates with this reading. But what does correlate with this reading is yesterday this Emperor card was upside up and the Empress card was upside down. Now the roles have reversed, which shows me that it's reminding me of like that so the person that was on top, the person that was switched there, the one that was on stage, the one that was winning, they like, not that their time is coming up, because I feel like their time is still going. You can still win, just because, like, even if, like, you don't have to always be winning. That's what I'm saying. Like, you don't always have to be number one. You don't always have to be at the top. You know what I mean? So I'm getting here that it's now your turn to be at the top. It's now your turn. The roles are reversed. The Emperor that was upside up, that was the right side up, they're now upside down. The Empress that was upside down, they're not right way up. The person that was first is now last. The race, they just like, the person that was at the end of the race just moved to the front of the race. The people that were at the front of the race moved to the back of the race. That's what I'm hearing. Like, it's like and now there are also now people that are like looking at you go to the front of the race, and they're like, damn, like, you can't do that. You can't just go to the front of the race. You can't just do that. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. I'm getting here that you can do that, because that's your karma. That is written for in the stones. It's what you were here for. That thing that you're meant to do, that everybody's like telling you is not good, or everybody's telling you not to do it, or everybody's downplaying it. They're downplaying it for a reason, because they don't want to see you go to the front of the line, because they know the moment you start showing this, the moment you start doing this, you're gonna go to the front of the line, which means you're gonna beat them. You're gonna beat them, and they don't want that to happen. So that's the reading. Basically, overall message of this reading is, do not let anybody tell you what to do, or tell you how to live, because at the end of the day, oh my goodness, this sounds so cliche. That rhymed, but no, at the end of the day, like, it's like really like these people that are like holding you back, they're holding you back for a reason. They're holding you back for a reason. Okay, that's it. If you guys like this video, please do make sure like, comment, subscribe. Tell me what you liked about it. Tell me if it resonates. Tell me, okay? Let me know if you want more videos like this and what type of videos you want in the future, okay? Thank you.